Thank you, Divine Creator, for this beautiful space, this beautiful time. Welcome, 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 beloved. Today we're going to give thanks. We're going to give thanks for ourselves, for our health, for our wealth, for all things, because it is through love and light with a heart full of gratitude that we're able to manifest, that we're able to bring our intentions to life, that we're able to connect to the divine and bring down heaven to earth, as above, so below. Our garden of Eden flowing down into our lives. So sending you so much love, sending you so much light right now. And I just want to take a moment of meditation to start right now. And let's just breathe in beautiful love and light energy, beautiful love and light frequency through every part of our being. Breathe it in. Exhale. Just releasing all that no longer belongs, all that no longer serves your highest good. Let's do that again. Focusing on your intentions, focusing on your breath of life coming in to those intentions as you breathe it in and inhale, and then you exhale all that does not align with that vibration and frequency. Breathe in. Exhaling, heart center. With a heart full of gratitude, I give thanks right now. With a heart full of gratitude, I lift up the vibration of sound. That the love and light rises within me. That love and light be a beautiful sun ray within my being, radiating into every cell of my body. Health, wealth, divine love, divine light in this beautiful cosmic frequency of creation. I give thanks for my beautiful body, for my beautiful mind, for my beautiful soul that is bringing to life all good things, all pure things, all things aligned with my divine plan. In my divine plan coming to life with power, with wisdom, with understanding, with clarity. Thank you, Spirit Guides, for guiding me into that sacred door, onto my sacred path, into the halls of Tehuti. I see my plan. I recognize my soul purpose. I accept my call of duty, my purpose, and I dance the dance of life with the divine. And I give thanks for this opportunity to share this beautiful light, this beautiful love with the world, entering into the beautiful garden full of lavender, of rose, of calendula, of healing, of power, of patchouli, of jasmine, beautiful white lilies, the lotus, the light. I give thanks right now for my awareness being risen, for my enlightenment through my third eye and up through my crown and to the heavens, up Jacob's ladder to the throne of grace. I open to receive all the divine has for me now, and I allow the beautiful manna of heaven to rain down through my crown, into every chakra, into every cell, into every tissue, into every organ, health, life, and strength, beauty and power, prosperity and abundance into everything. Every door is open, no man can shut it. I am free to fly, no man can tame me. I am free. I am connected with the divine, and the divine light leads and guides me into all freedom, into all flow, and it is beautiful, and it is powerful, and I am blessed and highly favored. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, for I am the child, the daughter, the queen of the king. Yes, I accept who I am. I acknowledge my power. I dance and flow in the beauty of my inheritance and receive blessings from on high in every way as I am open to receive. My word is my wand, the earth is my footstool, and I stand in the heavens open to receive what is divinely mine by divine right and divine light. I give thanks. I give thanks. I give thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you, divine creator, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, for raining down upon me all good things, for opening my heart and mind to all things that are mine by divine love, by divine light, and divine right. I remove any unclean thing out of my life that would keep me away from my good. I remove any unclean thing out of my mind, body, and soul, that I may prosper as my soul does prosper. I am aligned with my love. I am aligned with my light, and I give thanks for that beauty radiating in every part of me right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you, divine, holy creator of the universe. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Let's bring that Om creations, Om in to these affirmations now. Breathe in, exhaling with Om. Allow the divine to work that beautiful magic within you. Allow the divine to come in and raise up that beautiful divine, potent, feminine frequency to align with your masculine frequency, to bring creation to life and birth what it is you are intending to birth with divine into the universe. Let it be beautiful. Let it be powerful. Let it be creation full. Universal power, universal love, universal light, aligned with the divine frequency of life, giving life to yourself and life to others, radiating pure, divine light frequency with power. Breathe that in. Exhaling and relaxing into the beautiful frequency of divine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for that beautiful transmission and vision, that Garden of Eden, that golden gate, that golden door, the hallway, the gateway, the path that is there for you to take your walk. It's time to shift so you can get on that path. Alright? There's closed doors on the sides of the hallway, and you can attempt each door, but Divine is saying the key is right there. That door is open for you already. Walk your divine sacred path, beloved. The doors are open for you, believe it. And more doors are opening for you even right now. Ashe. I'm going to get into the Kuan Yin Oracle deck for this Thanksgiving message as we give thanks to the Divine Creator for opening the doors, for opening our minds to what is true, what is just, what is holy, what is right for us in our life. Our divine path being enlightened, us being awakened into that divine love and light frequency. Thank you, Divine Creator. Please speak to us through these oracle cards, through these tarot cards, and give us what we need for the divine message today, that we can flow in the marvelous love and light with purpose and with power, giving thanks for all things, for it is bringing us to this sacred divine path. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we got a few cards out for the Goddess Kuan Yin. We have Maiden Magu. Maiden Magu. I love it that it's so floral, and I was seeing that vision of the Garden of Eden with all this floral. I let Spirit guide me with the visions. I just speak what I'm being shown in these visions for you to catch a glimpse and get your own intuition into the movement of divine and see what divine is speaking to you, because everyone's message is going to be specific for you. So take it as it resonates for you. See the flowers, baskets full of flowers. I'm seeing gathering your flowers. It's time to gather. The door is open for you to enter in, and it's time to gather your flowers. And she's like, so thankful, like, Divine, thank you so much for my flowers. The Divine is giving you flowers. The Divine is giving you your flowers. This is beautiful. The energy I feel is like flowers. Ooh, the gift, the gift, the gift. Beauty. Divine is giving you beauty for ashes. Beauty. Then we have the shining tingles, tingles, tingles. I just love the confirmation of the vision. The shining lotus. I'm seeing light, I'm seeing lotus. As I mentioned in the vision, shining lotus, the flowers. Look, beloved. Divine is giving you your flowers because you are rising to the top, out of the destruction, out of the darkness and into your light, out of the darkness and into the light. The shining lotus maiden. I think that's what I might call this. Out of the darkness and into the light. The shining lotus maiden. Let's go to the book and see what else Divine has to reveal to us in this message. And I'm so lit right now. Thank you. And Maiden Magu is a 7 card, 16. Shining Lotus is an 8 card, 26. Alright, so 7 and 8, if that resonates. It also shows progression of rising, going from the 7 to the 8. Maiden Magu, 16. I just love it. This is so good. They're always so good, right? Like when Divine speaks, it's just always so juicy. And let me take a drink. Cheers, beloved, to the flowers Divine is giving you right now. To your rising. I just have to clap. I'm sorry. Put some hand claps in the comments for yourself right now. Yes, it's time to celebrate. It's time to celebrate. Let's get into it. The Maiden Magu, Goddess of Spring, healing and transformation brings you assistance now. You are asked to honor that light can come from even the darkest beginnings. Beloved one, in fact, sometimes we need to enter into the unknown parts of ourselves to find exactly what we need to grow in peace, creative, self-fulfillment, and happiness. The challenge can be to trust that we will arise from this darker place again. Just as the spring always flows the winter. Just as the spring always follows the winter, beloved, flows the winter. That might be a message. Spring flows the winter. All right, take that as it resonates. Spring flows the winter, follows the winter, beloved. So too will any inner work with the shadow precede a beautiful rebirth in you. Out of the darkness and into the light, the shining lotus maiden. Maiden Magu, an immortal expression of the Divine Mother of the East, now brings you a special message from Kuan Yin. She guides you to trust that if you enter into the darkness of the unknown parts of yourself, you will emerge into light, resembled and reborn once more. And beloved, that's my divine soul purpose. That's why I teach Goddess Flow. To come out of the darkness, release the darkness, transmute, alchemize that negative energy so you can embrace that light and be reborn into your beautiful you, that goddess you, that is within you, ready to rise like the phoenix and soar. You are being refined by fire, a diamond in the rough, but you were created to rise, okay? Arise from this darker place again, just as the spring always follows the winter. Woo. She guides you to trust. All right? If you are going through chaos in your life because you are allowing yourself to grow, Maiden Magu also reassures you that the order and light will emerge out of the chaos in due course. Have faith and keep growing. So that's one of the reasons we saw the flowers. It was the beautiful garden growing. They start as seeds. They don't start as the beautiful flower. They start in the dirt. Every seed starts in the dirt. All right? And that dirt has to become mud to give birth to the seedling. That's deep. Thank you, Divine. The seed, the dirt has to become mud to give birth to the seedling. Then it sprouts once it gets that water nourishment, sacral chakra. Okay? Intentions. Goddess Flow, that's what I do. Bringing it up, that sacred gateway, into the crown. The crown is that flower blooming. That's that divine connection. That's that sacred lotus. Ashe. That's why I teach root to crown. The root is what roots you down into your earth, connecting to your earth, the seed going down into the ground, being rooted. And you get the water and you water those intentions. You water yourself so that you can grow. Then you give it sun, solar power, solar plexus, and then it begins to sprout even more. And you continue to nurture with water and sun and love. You need to, drink. You give it heart, love. You give it nurture of love and light attention. Okay? And you bring it into the throat and you speak life and love into it with the vibration of sound. And you see it come into pass. You just see it. You already see the fruit coming. You're already seeing it being a beautiful flower. And you're open to receive the harvest in the end, in the crown. You are on your throne, beloved. Okay, I invite you to Goddess Flow. If you haven't tapped in yet, these messages are a guide. It leads you to explore and experience more, to tap in more to you. So that's what I do in my programs. I teach you how to tap in fully, awaken the energy to flow. I love how this message just brings out that purpose. What is your purpose, all right? Tapping into you is where you find that. Tapping into bringing that seedling to life and flow is where you find that purpose, okay? Ashe. In order to grow spiritually, there are times when we simply must delve within and find our shadow. It is easier to perceive the effect of the shadow than the shadow itself. The effect of the shadow is judgment, positive or negative, of another that we do not think is related to us personally. We may mightily admire or despise characteristics or traits in another, and yet, when such judgments arise, it is a part of us that is seeking to be integrated and expressed, trying to get our attention through our judgment. Everything we see and judge is a self-reflection of what we need to change within us. Yes, that person may need to change things within them, but that's their path. Your path is your path in alignment with divine. Your divine self. That self-realization, that awakening, that enlightenment, that flower blooming. I can't wait to get to the lotus. This is like leading us. Divine is leading us down the halls of Tehuti right now, gathering that information, helping us to release, helping us to grow, to enter into that door. This is powerful. This is powerful energy. There's a lot of information. I'm not going to read all of it. I do suggest this, by the way. Beautiful. Okay. It's all talking about judgment and allowing your judgment to, like I just said, be that self-reflection to enter out of the shadow and enter into the love and light. Okay. You're being guided by Mother Divine Kuan Yin through the Maiden Ma Gu to realize that there's a part of you within that is trying to emerge. You may have judgments of others on one issue or trait that seems to be more repetitive or noticeable of late. You are guided to sense what beauty within you could be underneath these judgments, trying to make its way into your conscious awareness, bringing you more of yourself to enjoy and share with the world. Maiden Magu's special blessing to you is to realize that you will soon enter the spring of rebirth. I'm seeing the transformation card with this process. Entering into the shadow self can feel like going into a spiritual winter. It can feel dark and alone, delving into the parts of us that we might prefer not to look at too closely. Allow the process that is happening for you to bring more of you, beloved, more of you to light. Don't be scared. This card is an indicator that if you have been working on a project, whether it be self-healing and shadow work or a creative project, or are looking to work with children, rebirthing, or creative endeavors more generally, the time is fast approaching when this will come together as a new reality for you. Ashe. There's a lot of information here. Good. We're going to move on to Shining Lotus because I just feel divine moving in a special transformation energy right now. Like going through those halls, going through that transformation, going through gathering of information and wisdom, divine awakening you and raising that sacred lotus within you to rise, to flow, to flourish, to bloom, to blossom, to be open. You have to be open to receive, beloved. Ashe. Shining Lotus. Shining Lotus. You are the Shining Lotus. There are times when it makes sense to be discreet until you find your inner strength so that you feel empowered enough to share your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs without wavering, even in the face of challenge by another. At other times, we benefit ourselves and others by taking a risk and allowing the inner lotus blossom of our true self to shine forth for all to behold. What did I say? You are here for a purpose. You're here to unleash that purpose. You're here to awaken others with your purpose. As you are awakening your light, your purpose is being magnified to awaken and magnify someone else's. Okay? And if you're having trouble, or if you're needing more help and support, awakening that lotus within you, awakening that goddess within, awakening that soul purpose within, and you desire guidance, that's what I'm here for. That's what my programs are created for, with the divine guiding me. First for myself, this was what this was, and then I was able to create programs for you guys, courses, memberships, for you to get into a sacred circle with sacred healing and power that is fully connected and intuitively guided, so you can then be a guide as well, beloved. Ashe. Let's get into the shining lotus, because that's who you are at your core. You are already that. You are already a goddess. You're just awakening that beautiful power to flow, to bloom. Have you been hiding in the spiritual closet? I want to tell you a story real quick, because this was me before now, okay? I've had so many spiritual awakenings in my life from a teenager, but I would always go back to what was comfortable, what the world accepted, what was normal, okay? Not so spiritual, but when I got spiritual, I got super spiritual, okay? And it was always that way for me, but it was just divine pushing me, proud of me, down the hall, pushing me further. My spirit guide is pushing me further, closer and closer to that door. Go, beloved. Go, beloved. But I would get scared, all right? But this last time, Divine was like, I got you. Immerse, just fall in. It's like it's falling backwards. And I'm seeing that, gosh, I'm seeing the card of the lady falling backwards with the crystal. She's just immersing in, falling into the light, into the Merkaba, light body activation, just fully immersing into the light, into the love, into the soul purpose. And the program I have for that is Goddess Body Immersion, by the way. And I have to mention that because if I don't, you won't know. And if you don't know, how can you grow? So that's why these programs are here, to help you grow, to help you immerse. Divine is showing that for a reason. So let me start this again. Have you been hiding in the spiritual closet, beloved? Sometimes it makes sense to avoid sharing your thoughts and feelings about spiritual beliefs and other personal matters until they are clearer in your own mind. However, there are also times when hiding your deepest truths away from the world will no longer protect you, but actually hold you back from living your divine destiny, shining the lotus light of your own soul and walking your path in the world. Yes. There's a lot here, so I'm going to see what I will pull out for the collective. Once you put your energy into the world, you magnetically attract like-minded souls into your life, which will then encourage you to share even more yourself. Don't worry if there are those that seem to be challenged or threatened by your beliefs. Who cares? That's what I had to come to the fact that I don't care what you say about me. I know divine is guiding me. And as long as I know I'm being divinely guided, I don't care what anybody says. Who's for you is who's for you. And that is your soul tribe. Everyone else has to find their own way and path. And obviously, this way is not aligned with you. So you are not aligned with me. And we need to part ways. Hello. Okay? So don't worry. They don't have to have the same beliefs as you for you and them to be safe and loved and on the spiritual path, which is unique for all of us. You and others can benefit greatly from you staying true to your heart and at the same time being open to the fact that they will have their own truths. They will have their own path. They will have their own spiritual awakenings at their own time, all right? It will differ from yours, and that is just the way it is. You don't have to convince others or be convinced of anything yourself. All you need to do is listen to your own heart, to your own soul. Trust your soul knows the way. Yes. If there is something that you have been holding within, you are guided to listen to your heart for the right time, okay? And the best way to share it. That's why everything I do is intuitively guided, and I wait. I listen to the messages and I wait, and if I don't feel the unction to share, I won't make a video until I do. This morning I was filling the pool, Thanksgiving, and I put a post out. I don't post just to be like, hey, check me out, do this. No, it's like divine is guiding me. Say this. This needs to be said right now. This is what I need you to put out right now. Allow your soul to guide you. Your highest self is connected to the divine source and power of all things, the all in all, source energy. All right, so allow that energy to pull and guide you. But you have to connect with that energy. You have to release to get connection to that energy. So what is it that you need to release right now, beloved? What is it that you need to let go of so that you can be open and have room to receive? This message is powerful. This is deep and divine. Ashe. Put a comment below if you are resonating with this, and make sure you hit that like so other people can see it, because the world needs to know you are powerful. I am powerful. I can do anything I put my mind to. The power of divine is in me. Source energy is in me, and I am going to magnify that energy. I'm going to awaken it, and I'm going to make it rise within me more and more and more until I am fully my highest and best self. Okay? Ashe, Ashe. Om, Ashe. Let the lotus light of your own heart, your own soul, your own inner truth shine openly, beloved. Be gentle with yourself and know that you have a right to be here on this planet in your own truth, and that no matter what the response, whether a response of affirmation and love or a response of discomfort, your truth serves the greater good. Trust in the strength of this lotus light shining. It is more powerful than any fear or doubt. Release the fear, release the doubt. Trust in the love and light within you. Trust your soul knows the way. It will light your way more deeply onto your spiritual path of peace, purpose, and power. Say, I am safe in my truth. I reveal myself in love. It is safe and fun to be me. My lotus light shines forth to benefit all humanity. Ashe. We're going to get a goddess, divine feminine oracle to keep this flow flowing for Thanksgiving, for this Thanksgiving message. Let's give thanks for that beautiful shining lotus message right now. Thank you, divine creator. Thank you for helping us to shine our light. Thank you for helping us to come out of the darkness and into the light as the shining lotus, Magu, maiden. Ashe. Woo! Let's get into more love and light, beloved. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do we need to know? Spirit, guide us in the love and light messages. Thank you, spirit guides, for taking us. This one wanted to flip out. I'll take it. This top one. Beautiful. A beautiful light-filled card, Hestia. The goddess of sanctuary. No matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. And that flows beautifully with the message. The most sacred sanctuary flows within you, beloved. You are the temple. You are the temple of the divine, okay? You are the temple of the goddess, all right? You are the sanctuary. You are the church. You are the temple. You are God within you. Nourish that energy. Nourish that power. Awaken and flow in that love and light. Ashe. Let's get an Egyptian oracle. Thank you, divine creator. If you haven't watched the last reading about the water flow, it was so deep and so full. Definitely go back and watch that. It is timeless, helping you more and more with the shift into your destiny. Thank you, divine creator. What is it that we need right now in this Egyptian oracle deck to raise our divine feminine, our divine masculine frequency, to align, to balance, to flow in the love and light. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We give thanks for this Thanksgiving message. Thank you for the light. Thank you for the sanctuary within. Thank you that we can take sanctuary within. Yes, that we can go to our own Father in heaven that is right within us. Ashe. I was seeing the picture of people going in the Catholic religion into the chamber and saying, I have a confession. We do that within ourselves. We go within ourselves to the divine within, and we purify ourselves. We confess within ourselves. All right, whatever it is we need to release, if we release it, we let it go. You are already forgiven. Just release that negative energy and flow where you desire to flow, which is in the love and light. You want that to flow to you. You attract it by embodying that love and light frequency. Change. Kepri. It's time for a change. The number 9 card. As I said before, we had 7, 8, and now we have 9. So you see the transformation going closer and closer to that door, leading you closer and closer to your divine abundance, prosperity, love, that garden of Eden, the heaven on earth. Kepri, change, the scarab. The scarab represents that connection, that Merkaba activation, also that power of manifestation, the magic within you. When you connect with the divine, you're opening up that channel of love and light to flow. That is magic. That is the creation of the world. That's the creation power. We have the sun and the scarab and the Ankh of life, and like power. I'm seeing powerful change. Powerful change. Let me go to the book. Powerful change. Number 18, like I said, is a 9 card. 7, 8, 9. So, oh, I'm on the wrong card. Okay, 18. Turn to 9, which is Horus. All right, Kepri. God of the sun's daily rebirth and cyclical renewal. Again, the rebirth is here, the transformation. Divine is repeating messages for us to really take heed to what the message is about this rebirth, this newness of life, the seeds coming out of the dirt, the rising lotus, the shining lotus into the light. That's the sun energy. Ooh, this is deep, y'all. Kepri is black as darkness, the beginning of all things. He symbolizes the transformation of humans in their stages. Life, death, rebirth. The victory of light over darkness, of life over death. The becoming, the generative power of symbol of rebirth. Let me say that again. The generative power symbol of rebirth. His appearance might announce the end of a cycle. Ooh. If you have not watched my shifting videos talking about closing out this cycle, 2023 is the year of the 7. It is completion, completing old cycles, entering into 2024, which is an 8. We also have 7 and 8 cards. This is all in alignment. 7, 8, going from the 7 to the 8 and then to the 9. Ooh, this is deep rebirth energy, okay? His appearance might announce the end of a cycle, a breakdown, disappointments, or the wrecking of affections, but everything is constantly changing like day and night. And Kepri encourages you to get up every day with the light of faith and hope, because after the night, a new day always dawns. Ashe, ashe. So I'm going to clarify these cards with the tarot, and we'll get some more clarification and more depth with the tarot as well. Thank you, Divine Creator, for this beautiful transformation message. We give thanks right now for the rebirth and transformation that's happening right now, because it's so beautiful. to come out of that dirt, to get that nourishment, to become mud, to begin to flow even in the mud, and then be raised up as that beautiful seedling, and then blossom into the beautiful lotus, okay? That's what's happening right now. And that lotus is your divine enlightenment, so that all good things can flow to you. No more toxicity, no more destruction, but enter into the marvelous and gracious light of divine. Thank you for that divine love and light, for the Garden of Eden right now. Thank you, Divine Creator, for clarifying the Maiden Magu and the Shining Lotus. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. And I'm just listening right now. Moving into your purpose with action. Moving into your purpose with action and achieving the success that is already within you. Moving into your purpose with action. It's time to go now. To move into your purpose with action to achieve the success you desire, to achieve your intention, to bring it to light, to shine as the shining lotus. The abundance and prosperity is connected to you stepping into your purpose and into your light, to going now with action. Divine is telling you, now is the time to go. Now is the time to shift. Now is the time to end the old cycles. Now is time to cut off the toxicity. Now is time for change, for transformation, so that you can step into that King of Pentacles energy, where there is abundance in all things, and there is relief, there is relaxation. So relaxed and just at peace and prosperous. Peace and prosperous is what I'm hearing right now. Peaceful and prosperous. Peace and prosperity. Thank you, Divine Creator. We got the Sun at the bottom of the deck. The answer is yes. Go. What is your soul calling to you right now? What are you being led to right now? The answer is yes. Go. Go now. Have faith. Trust. Trust in the change. Trust in the transformation. Hestia. All about that sanctuary. Bringing that inner sanctuary. Please let us know anything else we need to know about this inner sanctuary. This inner knowing. This inner light. And we have the Three of Wands poking out. Alright? You're waiting on your ships to sail and your waves to flow in, so you can ride that wave. Go within like the hermit. Alright, go within, find your inner sanctuary, find your peace, find your love, find your light, and then let that radiate and ride your wave with that. And that's the celebration, the Four of Wands. Okay? Thank you. Ride your wave. Be determined that it's coming. Be determined to go. Be determined to flow. Light that fire. Let that fire push you further and keep that oil in your lamp, beloved. Ashe. Before I can even talk, we're clarifying the change, the transformation. And it's that final release. And if you haven't seen my reading on this symbolism right here, that helix, the spiral of life that is transforming you, that's that transformation that leads you to the light. All right, it's going down the halls, like I said before, the halls of Tehuti, the halls of transformation, the wisdom, gathering that wisdom and power of divine to get to that door. Let your soul guide you and lead you to the new beginning of prosperity and abundance. Make the right choices. There's a previous reading from last week on those choices. Very important that you make the right choices. Choose the right people to surround yourself with. Protect your energy so that you can flow and not hinder your progress. Thank you, Divine Creator. What else do we need to know to close out this reading? Thank you for the divine messages. This Thanksgiving message is just giving thanks for this divine path, for this divine transformation, for For this divine transformation, you need to protect your energy. Like I just said, protect yourself from negative forces, people, places, or things that are bringing down your energy. Let it go. And that will lead you to the true love that you desire from your heart, from your core. All right? To the one that truly loves you. All right? Without toxicity. That's where it's leading you, beloved. To celebration. All right? To pure creative magic. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What else do you need to know? You have the world in your hands, Divine says. I give you the world, beloved. All you got to do is go within. Find the light. Find that light within you. Radiate that light within you. Radiate that light within you. Merkaba activation, Metatron's cube. Go watch that video. All my videos from the past, they all align and they keep progressing. So you can just go back and watch all of them when you have time, because it's all messages that are aligning together. That is right there. Sacred geometry, Metatron's cube, light body activation. Stepping into that divine alignment. Thank you, divine creator. Thank you. Anything else we need to know for the collective? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Healing for power. Transformation. Again, transformation. In here, the love and light is healing you. Flowers are blooming in her legs, within her. Within. She is blooming and blossoming. You are blooming and blossoming from within. As above, so below, as within, so without. Let the love of divine heal you and transform and come out, that beautiful butterfly. And stability is coming through that transformation, where everything, your foundation is secure. Your earth, your water, your light, your love, your voice, your intuition, your crown is secure. Okay? Hermit, I spoke that card up. Hermit, going within to find your transformation, your change, your love, your light, your way. Anything else we need, divine creator? Thank you for this divine message. Oh, and there goes the transformation card. Told you I seen that earlier. Divine always confirms. Keep your love locked up. Don't give it to those who don't deserve it, those who are not aligned with it, those who are toxic. Release anyone in your life that is causing you to be down, depressed, not raising your frequency, but taking away and vamping your energy. The more you let them vamp your energy, the more you will be depleted. Have strength, beloved. Have the strength of divine. Divine is in you. Allow that energy to flow and manifest that seedling to life. All these cards are representing the oracles that came through, because it's time for transformation. It's time for transformation. Divine is confirming everything that was spoken before, during, and after. Now is the time for infinite, abundant flow of living water, living love, and living light from your heart, from your core. Powerful floods of living water flowing from you, beloved. That's what divine is flowing through you right now. And lastly, what we have is the Three of Cups. Divine unions, connections, partnerships, working with your soul tribe, those that are aligned, putting the past behind. No more fighting. All right, no more bickering, no more contentious spirits, no more toxic energy. I'm not fighting with that. I'm releasing that, and I'm going towards my light, my fire in divine. At the bottom of the deck, we have celebration. We also have the wheel. All right, the wheel is turning in your favor. Celebration is here, beloved, and it's time for your soul partnership to create with those and the one. I'm being called to this card here. The one that is for you. So those who are waiting for divine love, don't accept anything that is not divine. Do not accept anything less than what is aligned with your soul, with your heart, with your core, because that's what divine has set apart for you. Ashe, Ashe. Sending you so much love, so much light, so much peace, so much joy. And if you need more help and support, please look at the links in the comments. All right, and please like and share this video. If it did resonate with you, let me know in the comments. If you have any questions, put them below. I will be glad to address them in a video as divine leads and guides. Like I said, I'm very intuitively guided, and if divine gives me a message for your question, I will definitely drop it for you. And again, Goddess Body Immersion is available for you with private coaching or course if you want self-paced. Goddess Flow Fire, the Sacred Path of Weight Loss, is about to be released. Also starting a program in January. So if you want live coaching, it also will be available as a self-paced course. I also have membership, monthly membership, where you can get with me live and have access to my courses and my masterclass vault with the Goddess Flow masterclass sessions. So much I have for you, beloved, and if you need more help and support, it is there for you. So look in the links in the comments and let me know how I can best serve you in the highest. Mwah. Peace until next time.